Hi Aries, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. Welcome to your weekly love bonus read, guys. Thank you for all your love, your likes, your subscribes. Man, I appreciate you guys. Let's take a look and we're going to find out what the energies want to reveal itself this particular week for you, okay? So I just felt that, oh my gosh, you guys, woo! Oh my gosh, what a whirlwind of energy coming through here. Oh, I knew there was a reason I needed to do your read, okay? Oh man, guys, you got a lot of good happening here as well as some changes. So let's take a look, okay? Oh gosh, you guys. Bottom of the deck is that you've been enlightened about something. So this could have been something came through. You've been spiritually enlightened with something. Usually the hangman is focusing in on gaining a new perspective, and it's ruled by Neptune, and it's kind of like that spiritual kind of perspective that you're getting out of a situation. So in your love situation coming in, you figured out something. You are seeing something, or you identified something, and something came to the surface in some way. I'm just saying, guys, okay? Because the next card that I do get here is I get the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out. So, but what's crossing you, you're not going to believe this, guys, is the Ten of Cups, all right? So I feel that maybe you feel left out of, maybe getting your Ten of Cups, that bliss with two people come together, right? So you could be that you might be feeling left out within a certain situation or within a certain connection, all right? Now, this is just, a way of thinking, okay? Because this is talking to me about, maybe there's been some sort of adversity. There could be that you're focusing in on isolation at this moment, kind of taking care of you. Maybe you're feeling a little bit distant as it pertains to a love situation, or just a little bit down, okay? A little bit depressed and feeling lonely about a situation. But here's the thing. This is talking about that even though you might feel struggle or alienated in some sort of way, what's crossing you is this Ten of Cups, all right? It's saying that bliss is yours, okay? It is available to you, and it wants you to keep your eye on the prize here, okay? It is also about commitment and a next step in a relationship. So a lot of you we're thinking, hey, I wanted to move in that next step of the relationship, and I'm feeling left out here, okay? This is, this represents a long-lasting relationship, and a reminder for abundance and magic is around you, okay? If you've gotten lost in kind of like the day-to-day, and maybe that you have not taken a chance to appreciate the beauty that you have in your life, this is the time to do so right now. We're going to pull a card on this Five of Pentacles here a little bit more, and let's see what comes out. What do we get? Hierophant energy, Taurus energy is coming through here. This is determination. This is focusing on moral development in the search for meaning, probably perhaps of what you want in a relationship, let alone what you want in life, okay? This is getting some sort of guidance to bring peace, bring peace to your life. And this is getting the keys for that. And that's that spiritual development of, kind of coming through is what I get. There, perhaps you're seeking advice amidst some sort of adversity in a connection or love connection, or in your life. And this is going to someone who's gone through something like that, who has experience in life. Could be a life coach, a spiritual advisor, anything of the sort. But this is what I'm getting. This is what's coming through, and you're getting some sort of help or assistance in this. What else is coming through? Yeah, and it allows you to see the world differently, okay? This is the World card, which is all about liberation. You've been kind of liberated by knowing something, but there's a sense of peace that you're getting as well. You're seeing the world differently in love. And so there's a new scope and wisdom that you have from that perspective. And then you look out to the world with that wisdom intact. And I feel that this is you. It's a major arcana that's coming through. You've got two of them right here, not to mention 3, 4 as well. But in any event, I feel that you see the world differently because of what you've learned, all right? Let's take a look a little bit further on this, and let's find out what this all means, because the world is all about, again, getting different structures in place. Let's take a look. What do we get? Yeah, maybe that you were inspecting someone and you found something. Maybe you were inspecting a situation, or, it could be someone's watching you as well. But I do get some sort of spying or watching or inspecting something, all right? And now there is some sort of renewal and spark that is happening here. There's a renewal in your life. Now, the world is a successful completion, like something came down. Now, this doesn't mean forever or permanently. It just means, in a situation, you've seen something and now your world has shifted, or your connection has shifted in relationship to that, okay? And what do I get? Yeah, there's some sort of apology or forgiveness coming through, guys. This could be you from, either from you or someone's delivering an apology to you, okay? Maybe based upon a certain situation, okay? Anything else about where Aries is at right now? Gosh, you guys, wow. I get twin flames, okay? Maybe there is a, maybe you compliment, you and another person are definitely complement each other, okay? But this is about balancing the yin and the yang. There's some sort of balance to the union that is necessary. Give me a card on the twin flames, and what do we got? Chaser. Maybe that you were the one, or the other person. One person was focused on chasing, and maybe one was dependent on how I kind of get that when I get the chaser card, it flags codependency for me in this deck. I mean, it's all about a fear of abandonment. So you're chasing something because you're afraid something's going to is elusive and you can't get a hold of it, so you keep chasing. And you chase because there is also a fear of abandonment in a situation of such. Now, it doesn't mean that you're there. It just means it's coming out here in your read. You decide, Aries, on what may fit or not fit for you, okay? This might not resonate for all, but there is that coming through, and it's allowing, okay, check in with oneself, okay? If I feel like I need someone, or a person, place, or thing for my existence, I need to step back and I need to pour some more love onto myself, okay? That's what is the next thing that needs to be done. Until you feel that you don't have to chase someone to feel, happy or fulfilled in any sort of way. Now, if that is not you, then that's okay. I do get a chaser that's coming around. It could be you or another person, okay? But I'm going to ask Spirit on what's your best advice at this moment, because there's a lot coming up here, okay, guys? You probably had, kind of a crazy week, and I'm glad that you're here and that you have chosen to listen to my channel. So I'm going to ask Spirit what Spirit's advice is for you at this moment in the situation. What do we got? What do we got? Expectation, okay? It has to do, guys, with some sort of expectation that you had in a connection or in a situation, okay? Because it tells me that maybe perhaps the expectation with each other in a connection is different. Your expectation for a connection is different from this other person's. And even though your expectation feels good to you, it's about asking that other person, does that expectation feel good to that other person? And if not, there needs to be an adjustment collaboratively, or and something, a decision needs to be made, or you need to step back, from that, and know that, okay, at this moment this connection can only give me A and B, can't give me C, that type of thing. So you're gonna know how that resonates for you guys, but this is to confront your ideas about a relationship or yourself. And this is, you're confronting that situation at this moment. This is why I think this is a pivotal week for you guys. There's a sense of transformation, okay? This is about being honest. You're being very reflective out by the sun. You can kind of see that there, looking up at the sun rays. And you are really, this is about determine if an accepted truth is really serving you. So is there a truth about love or a connection that is really serving you, or your idea about love? If that's serving you and those you care about. All right. So, this is, are you okay to settle for less or not? And that's what you need to decide for yourself. Okay. It's kind of what I'm getting, guys. Maybe you're expecting, you want more for yourself, and you're letting go what to make way for greater wisdom. Okay. Whew. All right. So it's like you're on the brink of a major perception here. You're seeing, it's like happiness is not conditional on what lies ahead, but on how you respond to what's happening in your love life in here and now. Ooh, that's key, guys. That's key. That came out just for you. Let's take a look at what you need to focus in on, and I get teamwork and collaboration. So, teamwork and collaboration are key, and that's what you're looking for perhaps in a connection. All right, this is what's coming through. Anything else? And that's for Three of Pentacles, communication of teamwork and collaboration. Threes are about communication, okay? Anything else? Yeah, this is about offer. Communication of an offer, all right? Now this could be coming your way, or this is an offer or an opportunity, guys. What you need to focus in on is what you want in terms of an offer in teamwork and collaboration. What's going to make Aries satisfied. And it's not from an egotistical standpoint. It's not like from a demanding. So if you're feeling that way, it's about stepping back from that. It's about honestly, looking at oneself and looking at putting yourself in your shoes and the other person's shoes, and then finding out what can work and what cannot. Because you can't change another person, right? You can only change you. So it is about what you need to do. What do you want in an offer? What does teamwork represent for you in a connection, Aries, is what I'm getting, okay? So there could be some sort of offer of discussion in that, okay? And this is about activating your higher self in this process, all right? Whew. This is deep, guys. You got a lot going on this week. Man, lots of stuff happening, all right? So this is what I get that is coming through, all right? I want to find out anything else that might want to reveal itself on what you need to focus in on. And what do we get? Healthy choices, guys. This is making healthy choices in love. And this could be like everything looks, perfect on the outside, but then on the inside, maybe there's a major, kind of moral stuck point that you're at that you can't jump over, right? It's pivotal. It can make or break a situation or a connection, right? So this is saying making healthy choices in your love and life, and this is focusing on self-care. Again, focusing on happiness in yourself, and implying self-love, pouring a lot of self-love onto yourself, and making healthier choices in love and in your life, to where you feel happy and whole, and you can feel better in a connection that is also happy and whole. All right. Otherwise, you're going to fall into energy that can bring you lower, if you're in a dynamic, of a situation, that is quite a bit different than yours, or what you see as a healthy choice, or a healthy, teamwork and collaboration, and a healthy, compromise. Okay. So lots going on what you need to focus in on. What's Spirit's advice for you in terms of being able to move forward in this? Let's take a look at what that is. What cards do I want to use? I think I will pull, where is it? I'll pull these. Actually, yeah, I'm going to pull these cards. Hold on a sec. I'll use these, okay? So what's Spirit's advice here? What do we have? What do we get? I get perspective. You're taking a different perspective. Some of you are painting a new picture within your love life, all right? What does that look like if you were to do that? And maybe just get out a notepad and start doing that, like what it looks like. What does it feel like? Really focus on everything. Focus that other person that you want being a blank face, but just create what you want in your life. And that's what I get. Perspective, is coming through. And develop a mantra, a new mantra for a new perspective, to come through, in what that is for you. So yeah, guys, this is what I'm getting. This is powerful. There's a lot coming through, and maybe it's focusing in on doing some soul writing, guys, or soul painting in some sort of way. You're going to know what that is, listening to soul music, whatever that moves you, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. So let's take a look at in your strength position. Your strength position is devil energy. This is getting rid of an addiction, a bondage that you have with someone or within you in your life, or that's affecting your love life at this moment. Capricorn energy. We're going to pull a card on this, but it's the devil energy. Something's kept you in bondage within a situation, okay? And when I get this, it talks about an opportunity for you to take a look at that. There could be lust in a situation, a self, maybe a selfish disregard for a lover's feelings, or an obsession of some sort, okay? We'll find out what this is. It might also talk about shaking the feeling of wanting to indulge in a connection that might make you feel oppressed or depressed, something of the sort. So dependency on someone where you feel powerless, and that's again where that codependency could come in at times. Okay, but in any event, let's take a look at how we can clarify this devil here in your strength card, because it's in your strength for some way. So let's take a look at which way this is going to go with another card here. What wants to come out for Aries here? What do we get? You have a lot going on this week, guys. Justice, bringing in balance to the situation. Libra energy, two major arcanas in your strength position. That whatever you felt that I've just previously discussed has an opportunity to be brought into balance now. You have the strength to bring it into balance, guys. Okay, Libra energy of bringing something to some sort of balance in a decision that feels good, perhaps for both parties, or you're bringing balance into your life nevertheless. Okay, so very, very nice, guys. I like that. Anything else that comes through? Okay, because that's a reward for your efforts. There's a balance after reward for your efforts. And what do I get? King of Swords. You could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is being intellectual about the situation. All right, but there could be a balance. Maybe you've got that in your chart. But this is high standards in love. This is someone who's got high standards in love, and this could be you or the other person, or both of you could. But whatever the case may be, when I get the King of Swords, this is someone who's very intellectual. Okay, someone that is very high standards but controlled. They have controlled emotions. Okay, they're not. It also tells us not to be too rigid on decisions. So in terms of a decision, don't be too rigid, okay? And inform yourself as much as possible before you jump to any conclusions, okay? That's what this talks about. What else in your strength position for Aries? What do we have for Aries coming through here? What do we get? You're going to get messages in your dreams. And you could be, I don't know, there's some sort of messages coming through in your dreams about a situation, all right? I don't know if you're hearing birds or birds are delivering messages to you. That could be the case. What else? Freedom. Freedom to leap. You have a freedom. You have a freedom to do what you want. There's freedom and opportunities that are available for you. And you don't have to be in lack or suffering by any means is what I'm getting. All right. Anything else in your strength position for Aries? Yeah, you know what you're doing? You're getting rid of outdated thinking. Like cassette tapes, we don't use those anymore, right? It's usually online downloads and different things like that. And so, this is about replaying that old cassette tape in your head, and it's time to input new software to update your mindset. And because you are, there's some outdated thinking here, okay? There's some outdated thinking that is coming into play. And anything that wants to come through on the shadow card. Let's take a look at the shadow card and what wants to come through for Aries here. Go a little bit extra here. What do we get? What do we get here? Prejudice. If you were categorized into a way, now this doesn't have to be, this could be anything, guys. If you were categorized into, like if someone's being a player, you're categorized into someone saying that, that type of thing. Just, if you were categorized into a group and given attributes that were false without truly knowing, the real truth, is that fair? And so it's saying that, that's what's coming through here. Okay. Don't categorize someone, a person, place, or thing into something until you truly, who they are. You might be looking at different aspects and might not know that quite yet. Okay. What Spirit's advice for you here? I gotta pull, I'm gonna pull another card here. Let's take a look. What Spirit's advice in here for you on that? What do we got? Trust. Ooh, you gotta trust in the transformation of things. There's a caterpillar, that a butterfly. It's almost like you have to trust a transformation is taking place in you right now. What else? Be authentic. Authenticity between you and those. Be authentic and be the true you is coming through here. I got to pull another card on this for you guys. I might make this a little bit shorter so I can do the other person, but I got to pull this for you so you can kind of see in your strength position Spirit's guidance on this. Center yourself, guys. I'm getting center yourself so you can kind of see. It's trust, and it's also being authentic, like taking off the mask, right? Taking off any sort of mask that might be parading around what's really happening. All right, the truth. Okay, so yeah, it's coming through, and it's about letting go of fixed expectations within your love life. Be patient, flexible, adaptable, and more open-minded. All right, is what is coming through, and let go and let it flow. All right, you're so much closer to where you to in a situation than you think you are, is what this really talks about. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. This is what I'm getting, guys. Break hold of what relationships insist that you revolve around their needs and their demands. Being centered is being more balanced. Okay? And when you're balanced, you're less likely to be, uh, you know, rocked, from your scent, you're less to be knocked off course. You know what we have in the near future, guys? Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. I'm telling you guys, it's shifting. There's a whole new cycle coming in now. It's like this was meant to happen, and when it was whatever happened was in play. So a shift could come in and take charge, because this is shifting and changing new direction. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about some sort of expansion in something, guys. Yeah, something's happening here. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, near future for Aries. What else? A keen sense of perception. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you have that in your chart. You're taking on this energy. You're very quick thinking, and you've got a keen sense of perception. And there's a resurrection. You feel free. You feel liberated in some sort of way. Okay, there's some sort of liberation and an evaluation, and you're kind of summing up something. Okay. Anything else that wants to come out for you here? Let's take a look in the near future for Aries. What do we got? Yeah, there's a retreat and timeout, okay, at a distance from someone. And it's about being open to someone as well. Maybe someone is isolating based upon their thoughts. Okay, so if you're doing that at this moment, but it's divine intervention. It's fate. There's a divine intervention, and it was meant to come through on this shift and this change that is wanting to come through over here. Anything else that we get for you? What do we get? Yeah, after some sort of obstacle. Okay, I get new inspiration is coming through. A new inspiration and creation that you didn't see coming. Like, this is beautiful energy coming through. Best approach is to balance your emotions. This is being in a balanced head and heart in love. Balancing head and heart in love. And this is, you could be doing with someone that's got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their chart. But in any event, I get the King of Cups. And this is authority over one's emotions and letting go of the burdens. Letting go of the burdens of the past, all right? Then there's new cycle here. And you've got this opportunity to let go of that, the burdens and the responsibilities of the past. And then I get the Page of Swords coming through here. Okay, so it is an opportunity for something to come through, guys. I think that there is some sort of message coming through. So this is some sort of message coming through that's very curious and energetic. Okay, so it is also about the Page of Swords talks about an intellectual relationship. An intelligent person. It's like a lack of emotions. There's lack of emotions in this in here in some way. And this is curious, chatty, communicative, kind of that type of thing is coming through. Anything else that let go of the burdens? Let's take a look. Your suggested approach. What else? This is about releasing emotions, about surrendering, releasing emotions. See, it needs to happen, but it needs to happen on the approach. This is releasing emotions. Okay, surrender. Okay, releasing emotions, best way forward. Yeah, this is about, there's something that is unexpected. Okay, and it's about something was unexpected. Okay, but there's going to be some sort of celebration and abundance. So this could be, I don't know, guys. You know what? What you need to know is the Nine of Cups is puts you into satisfaction. There's a cycle completion and a change, and this moves you into some sort of satisfaction with the Nine of Cups. This is interesting, guys, because I kind of feel that this is being satisfied where things are at. You know, when you get the Nine of Cups, it's coming to fruition. So this tells me that you're appreciating a current love life, like the positivity to romance. There's a cheerful romance that's coming through. Give us more on what you need to know. What do we get? What do we get? Progress is going to be made. Maybe someone was out of the picture, but there's going to be making progress here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Progress is being made, but you might not see it. You might not see it quite yet, okay? And this is the reason why I'm saying this, guys, because after that obstacle, you felt deceit, okay? This is deceit. And the Five of Wands is obstacles, of swords, is obstacles, conflict, tension, okay? Adversity. Guess what? It comes out in the outcome. Two of Cups. Two people coming together and expressing emotions. Whatever happened was meant so two could be kicked into an opportunity to, hey, if you want, this is new energy coming through, and there's an opportunity for two people to come together, okay? This is a choice in love, all right? So you're going to have a choice in love to come together with someone. It's, you know, it's totally up to you guys, but I'm telling you, there's an opportunity here. This is a starting a new relationship or restarting a relationship, a mutually beneficial relationship, one that's worth working as a team. Let's take a look at this other side. What a read, guys. Man. Whew. This other person, I'll touch on them, will have, they're being adaptable and flexible to the connection. This is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, all right? And they want to balance things out. You know, you've got the Four of Wands, happy home, harmony, and it could even indicate marriage, okay? So the Four of Wands really talks about, you know, some sort, maybe there's some sort of holiday that is happening that there needs to be some sort of vacation they need to go on vacation to relax a little bit, okay? But this could also be gathering together. They're attending gatherings, weddings. This could be, celebration of a love, okay? A wedding or engagement of some sort. This is interesting, guys. Or attending that, okay? Anything else where this person is at? New inspiration and creation, just like you got on your side. Ace of Wands. You got it on your side, and now they got it on theirs. You got it in a different deck. But this is new inspiration and creation. So it's like a new cycle, guys, okay? Anything else about where this person is at? What cards do I want to use? These ones here. Anything else where this person is at? Let's take a look. What do we get? What do we get? This other person. Strength, sun, empowerment. Okay, what else? Yeah, getting assistance from their spirit guides in the process. Whoa. You guys, what they need to focus in on, what do I get? Queen of Cups. This is being a calm, intuitive partner, all right? A very, just very calm and intuitive, all right? Really focusing in on being a nurturing lover. Strength position this is focus on their past. They're replaying the memories of the past, all right, with the Six of Cups, but this is about making improvement from that. They let something come to an end, something in the past, something that from their past allowed something to come to an end. Death card, scorpionic energy, but then something new was blooming in their strength position, and Ace of Cups, new love. They didn't know that love would come out this way. Now there's compassion and intimacy and a connection, and they've been enlightened. They've been enlightened in some way, guys, okay? And in the near future, they're focused on developing some sort of stability for the connection. Guys, I'm going to take this to an extended because I'm going to find out what they haven't told you, what they want most, and what their next steps are with timing around that. And then we'll find out what you want most, what you haven't told them, and what you hope the next steps to be. I will talk about what makes this connection work in the middle here, and then how to best uphold this connection, especially with this week's energies, all right, for greater success. We'll find out how you both feel about each other at this time, and then we'll do an outcome with Oracle advice for this week. So if you guys want to join me, click the link in the description box below. And I look forward, Aries, to seeing you next time or on the other side. Until then, namaste.